Well, what he was a man dressed up as a beast. That's what a geek is. They would do strange stunts in a sideshow. They would bite the heads off living chickens, you know. They would take like a live rat or a snake. They would hold it by its tail, and then they'd swallow it. And then they'd wait, and then they'd bring it back out. And it would still be living, sort of, you know. Well, it wouldn't be fuzzy anymore, but... Or they would take like a six-penny nail and pound it up one nostril with the heel of their shoe. Or they ate ground glass. They drank kerosene. You know, they were party kind of guys. You know? I'm going to show you a geek trick. It is called the needle through the arm. This is a different kind of trick. The needle through the arm is a geek trick. It's not like where you put the girl in the box and then you cut the box in half. Because when you see that trick, you know that it couldn't really be happening. But when you see the needle through the arm, you know that it could really be happening. And that's what makes it different. It could be happening. It ain't, but it could. It's an illusion. It's a trick. It's like economic recovery, you know? It could be happening, but it ain't. Okay. The needle through the arm. Now, we're going to take it in phases. Phase 1, the cleansing of the arm. I clean my arm. This spit is good for this. It is. Are there any doctors or nurses here? Am I right? If you cut yourself, spit is good, isn't it? That's what I read, because it gets in the germ's eyeballs. Right? And they can't see where they're going, right? And then they lunge at each other, right? That's how I read it in a book. This lady here would just get a look at my arm and assure the audience that I didn't put any phony skin or makeup or glue on my arm. Speak up, it's okay?
It's okay.
Okay, all right. I want you, if you're going to be talking about this over your cornflakes in the morning, I want to give you some shortcuts, all right? Phase 2 completed. We will now swing deftly into Phase 3, the needle through the arm. In Phase 3, I take this very large and very sharp hat pin, and I shove it through my arm. Okay, the needle through the arm.
Can't you stick it somewhere else?
Don't ask a question you don't really want to hear the answer to. All right. The needle through the arm. A bunch of namby-pamby. Come on. But the needle is not actually going through my arm. No. See, what I did was I created an illusion. The illusion of the needle going through... Concept thing, see? It would be like if your cat had kittens in the oven, you wouldn't call them biscuits, right? Wait a minute. Maybe if you see it actually happening. See that? Would you like me to play Melancholy Baby? Am I missing the entertainment potential of this thing or what? Tell you what, look at this. Darling, you examine my arm. I want you to reach out. Just pull that needle out of my arm. It won't hurt me. It won't hurt me. Go ahead. Just reach out. Gotcha, didn't I? Go ahead. Just reach in. Pull it out. Come on. Okay, start again. Come on. Now, hold on. One thing I promise you at the start is that this is a trick. And so that you don't go off thinking that I'm just Tony Perkins in a painted tie here. Let me wipe the phony blood from my arm. You got to look at my arm. Feel it. Assure the audience there is no puncture wound.
There's no puncture wound.
That's key.